Joanne Hillhouse is an accomplished Caribbean writer and author, hailing from the island of Antigua and Barbuda, and has made significant contributions to the literary world. She is here in studio, of course, to tell us about an afternoon of a literary celebration. Good morning, Joanne.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
All is well?
All
Congratulations
is well.
on your...
How can everything not be well? It's a good season.
Of course. So we must say congratulations to you on your award the other day.
Thank you.
And now it's time for you to tell us about the afternoon of literary.
Well, I recently went to Trinidad to collect the Anthony Sabga Award. As soon as I landed back, I was back into Wadadli Pen mode. Wadadli Pen is the program that I run to nurture and showcase literary arts in Antigua and Barbuda. And we were in our challenge season. And so on July 2nd, we'll be having a literary fete where we'll be celebrating the winners of Wadadli Pen and also launching my latest book, To Be a Cheetah.
To be a cheater.
To be a cheetah, not a cheater.
A
cheetah.
Yes. Oh, because I was like, what? What are we doing? What?
It's a children's book. It's a children's book.
Okay. Where is the event going to take place?
It's going to be outside of Best of Books on St. Mary's Street. When I say it's a literary fete, I mean literary fete. We're having a little bacchanal there with a focus on the literary arts, yes.
So we're blocking out the streets and
That's
everything.
the plan, yes.
Okay. Tell us about the time.
It'll be it's late afternoon, so the sun won't be too hot. Everybody can come out, family, kids. To Be a Cheetah is a children's book, so we encourage you to bring the whole family and come, really, because we'll be having a mix of activities for all ages.
Well, tell us a little bit about some of the activities that we're going to see at the event.
Well, we'll be having the award ceremony for Wadadli Pen, which is, as I said, it's a writing challenge that we offer for all ages as of this year. So we'll be recognizing the winners. I will be sharing some of my writing, not just my children's writing, but some of my adult writing as well, because I still do write adult books. Not to be a cheater, but other adult books. And my understanding, because I'm not involved in the planning, is that we'll be having music and eats and all kinds of things.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's a whole sort of party, celebratory atmosphere.
Are there going to be other authors there?
Oh, for sure, yes. Other authors, other types of artists, that's my understanding, yeah.
And what about book signing? Because, you know, we love to have...
Well, here's the thing. You can currently pre-order To Be a Cheetah through Best of Books. If you're not in Antigua, because I know this goes worldwide, you can pre-order online anywhere you buy books. But in Antigua, you can pre-order through Best of Books. You'll be getting a discount if you pre-order. And the illustrator, who is also Antiguan, Xavier Archibald, she will also be there. She'll be doing... We expect her to do a little illustration demonstration. And we will both be signing books at the event.
Give us a little bit of information about your new book, How to Be a Cheetah.
To Be a Cheetah.
To Be a Cheetah, yes.
I've come to think of it as hashtag Black Boy Magic or Black Boy Joy, because it's a book that centers on a little boy who has a vivid imagination, and his mother is struggling to get him down to bed because his imagination is running wild, and he wants to be a cheetah, and he will explain why in the book.
Okay. And of course, the book is available at Best of Books.
The book will be available at Best of Books from July 2nd. You can pre-order it now. It's also available wherever books are sold. It's published by Sunbird Books in the US.
And we can get it online as well?
Yeah, and wherever books are sold. If you're in Baltimore, if you're in Canada, you can get it at your local bookstore. You can order it online at any of the online vendors.
Are there going to be any panel discussions or interactive sessions at the event? I know we get to meet and greet, but are we going to be having any discussions?
Well, yeah, I mean,
one
of the things that I know we're trying to do is to have a conversation between Xavier and myself about the creation of the book, and which will also be an opportunity for people to ask us questions about writing children's books, about writing any kind of book, about publishing, any questions they have about the book at all. And like I said, it's going to be a whole potpourri of events. So it's not just, you know, talk and read. It's going to be a fun, interactive, full blast fete.
Fete. All right. So food and drinks will be on sale.
Yes.
And is it free to come into the area?
Well, I mean, it's a street.
Open.
It's a street. Yes, it'll be
Okay.
open. Just bring yourself and come. Bring your money to buy your books for your kids. I would actually like to see. I noticed that they showed a image of the cover of the book just now. If you see the little kid is dressed like in the cheetah pajamas, I would love to see kids come out dressed in their homemade cheetah pajamas as well. We give them a little prize for who's the best cheetah and all of that.
A nice little costume party going on.
There you go, yeah.
Can we see? Oh, there it is. Okay, so...
Because I have to say, with all of my children's books, I like the idea of popularizing characters that are from our culture. So Cheetah is not from our culture, but the little boy in his little cheetah costume using his imagination is. In the past, I've done the Mango Tree Fairy from With Grace. I did that for Carnival one year. So it's all about taking the characters off the page and bringing them into our lives.
Into real life.
Yeah.
All right, well, July 2nd.
July 2nd, starting at 4:30.
4:30 p.m. outside of Best of Books.
Yes.
That's on St. Mary Street,
St. Mary
correct?
Street, yes.
All right, and the cost, of course, is free.
Free.
Bring your children, get them to purchase books. The new book for Joanne Hillhouse will be on sale, To Be a Cheetah. I get that is I'm definitely going to grab that.
Let me tell you, it was one of my most fun books to write, and I think kids will love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What can we look forward to from you next?
Oh my goodness, it's so much. I have not had a chance to catch my breath from, let me tell you, Trinidad was a whirlwind. I felt proud to be an Antiguan, to see our flag raised, to hear our anthem played at an event where we were being recognized. And so it was a gala event. I flew back, got straight back into Wadadli Pen and other things. So I think before I figure out what's next, I need to catch my breath. But the writing is always on the table, and I'm working on my next book, which is going to be a short story collection.
All right, then. Well, it's always a pleasure to have you, of course, in studio, and it's always a pleasure to see your accomplishments being recognized worldwide. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Joanne Hillhouse, she is an established author. You know, we've been hearing about her from day one. She's been doing her thing, and of course, we always get the chance to congratulate her and to speak with her to get all the little details on what she has going on in her literary world. Stay with us. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this.